I dreamt of him. He was the host for a show, a ceremony. He had his hair slicked back, and he kept tripping here and there, squinting at the monitor, taking comfortable pauses to read what was typed for him. The audience consisted predominantly of children, and they all laughed and giggled at his silly and innocent demeanor. I was one to also join in on the appreciation for his very being. One could not but feel lighthearted in simply seeing him. As I stopped to stand at the back of the forum, to watch this man, I also allowed time to pause. The past forgotten, the future still unknown but no longer a concern. I was there in the present, with him. The sound of the children, my own laughter, and his voice is all that was heard. All the other voices that seemed so constant in my mind were silenced. I could feel and breathe the very moment I was in with him. Later, it became apparent to me how one doesn't realize how present in a moment you are until you are not. After the show, I saw him again. He was smiling still, blue dressing him from neck to ankles, from shoulder to wrists, a beautiful suit fitting for him. I let him know how great he was, how I enjoyed every little mishap, as delighted as the children was I. His smile that reached his eyes, pure and full of his own delight, did not fade or diminish. It continued, ever giving, ever illuminating. This man is sunlight. This man is real, more real than anything belonging outside of a dream. When I awoke, I knew I dreamt him, yet I couldn't recall the dream. I lay there awake wondering until I remembered. As the dream resurfaced, slowly unfolding in my memory, a voice so soft and gentle spoke. You love him. It was passing and steady. I could have let it go as easily as a noise whispered by the wind, yet I could not help but feel that a truth had been spoken. You love him, silly child. You love him.